Where's my brothers? Where's my brothers? Where's my brothers? Where's my brothers?
Rampaging somethings in the something system. The killbots? A trifle. It was simply a matter of outsmarting them. Wow, I never would have thought of that. You see, killbots have a preset kill limit. Knowing their weakness, I set wave after wave.
Where are my brothers?
Men at them until they reach their limit and shut down. Kiff, show them the medal I won.
This one. Welcome to Search for Mighty Max. My name's Gary, and this is the show where me and my brother, we search for, find, and talk about toys. So I'm still working on my shelf here. I know I have some stuff that I want to load up in here. I made a couple changes. I took out the horror heads. I added the dragon there because I just really like that dragon. And then in the back, I have a shadow case for the custom figures for the Magnificent 7 that we got at the end of Season 2. So I put those at the very top of that. There's some more stuff that I want to put in there, but I'm going to save that for a later episode. So the emphasis, still for this episode, is Ninja Turtles! Dude, Turtle Mania 2023. So we're going to keep on rolling with that. So first up, I'm going to fix my camera, and then we'll go back to this. The struggle is real. So being caught up in the Turtle Mania, I wanted to get a VHS for the first Ninja Turtles movie. Freaking solid film. Oscar worthy. This particular version is a little bit weird, apparently. It doesn't have the FHE, the Family Home Entertainment logo on the side. I think it's from Canada is what it said. So yeah, I ended up grabbing that and I was like, okay, yeah, that'll look cool. I got a little VHS collection going on here. Super random. Here's the Pirates of Darkwater VHS that I had. I guess I'm just going to keep throwing any kind of VHS that I have in here because why not? Sweet. So as you saw at the beginning of this, I guess not a new episode, but the part of this episode, you saw Leonardo hanging around, right? So he's back in his box. I got to give him a home. This figure looks amazing, dude. The price of this was really cool. It's kind of new. It's not super new, but it's new enough to me. And I don't really like the NECA figures, but they made this movie line, and I dig them. So far, I literally only have Leonardo. That's why he's asking for his brothers. And also, I'm probably missing my brothers too. Where the hell are my brothers at? Across the country? Jesus. So I can relate. I can relate to this right now. So I'm going to give him a home right next to some other turtles. He'll hang out right there. So let's see. So I saw the brand new Ninja Turtles movie. It was freaking amazing. They did such a good job. Jackie Chan was playing Splinter. The voice actors that were playing the other Ninja Turtles, I know at least one of them is in voice acting. He's been in like different, some other stuff. The other ones I don't know, but they did a really good job. The story, the characters, everything. And from what I've heard, there's supposed to be a sequel. It's supposed to be a TV series. It's just an exciting time to be a Ninja Turtles fan. What do you say? Huh? It's like people only do things because it's nostalgic. And that's just really sad. What the hell? Where'd you get that stuff? Give me that stuff. Oh, okay. You want this shit? Here you go. Sweet. So these things, okay, let's see. Too much stuff going on here. Wait, what? You have one more thing? What is that? What? The cereal was okay? Okay. I guess the cereal was okay. Alright. Alright, so these things were being sold at the movie theaters when you go see the movie. Drink and a popcorn. And you see my multi-pack, which is super awesome. I had a bunch of people looking for this Splinter action figure for me because it was sold out like everywhere. I was like, what the hell? I can't find it. Every time we went to Target, didn't see it there. So somebody found it for me, and shout out Tang. Got me hooked up. So now I get to throw it in the shelf. And I got a couple other Ninja Turtles things that I just kind of grabbed. But Splinter will definitely go in here. And let's see what else we got. Yeah, check out this popcorn tub. Freaking awesome, right? Alright, so you have seen some of these already. So let's see what we got here. Alright, I'm not going to actually mutate any of this stuff. It's just a reminder for what's in here. So these are all the Mutations figures. This Raphael was my original Raphael I've had since I was a kid. And then my brother found these ones for me fairly recently, which was super cool. The rabbit guy, Usagi. And then Surfer Michelangelo. Trying to die by falling on his face, Michelangelo. A couple other Mutations figures I'd like to get, but I got the original Turtles and I got Splinter, so I think I'm pretty good right now. Whoa. So a note about the Mutations line. This is interesting. So they released this at Target. It's a re-release. And at first I was like, oh hell yeah, I'm going to get a boxed version of the Raphael. That's awesome. However, I'm like, I can't tell if this is a memory or nostalgia type of thing. Because when I open it up and I check that turtle out, I'm like, that's clearly a different color. And it just already made me start picking at this thing and looking at the details and looking stuff up, and I was like, what is going on here? Like, is it good to get a re-release or is it not? Like, I don't know. It feels like every time it kind of depends. And this one, not so much. So that was the first thing I noticed when I opened it up. I was like, what the hell happened? That is not the same green. Even on the top here, it doesn't have the same green. I'm like, you guys are crazy. You can literally see that it's not the same color. How freaking lazy are you to not change that to be the actual color, which is this? I also noticed that, well, I didn't know that. I didn't know this one. I had to look it up. But on the fish food, there's a label on the original one, and this one's just a little tin can. But the real kicker here, if you look at this one, he's got on his wrists, he's got the little red coloring bandana. And on this one, you can see that bandana. They just didn't paint it red. And I was like, how fucking lazy do you have to be? So man, I was like, I just feel like I want to return this thing because I'm like, that is some lazy, shoddy paintmanship? Paintship? I don't know the word. The painting is poor. And even like the painting just in general is not in the lines, man. Like, even his mask is like the red is just above his bandana. So I'm like, what a piece of shit. The box, they didn't make any changes to it, but they did add this, the making of a ninja, only at Target. I'm like, it's not even a sticker. Are you serious? Like, man, you guys, like, come on. So there was that. I'm very excited about the new movie, like this and that. But stuff like that, I'm just like, what the fuck? Don't ruin a good thing. This is a good thing. So because I'm going through all the Ninja Turtle stuff I have, I might as well go through these as well. This is actually a pretty random little set that I found that during the super fun pandemic that we had. Oh, some of them are still kind of holding their weapons. Cool. I bought these for my desk at home. I just kind of had these out because I was like, you know what? I don't need to impress anybody here. I'm gonna get some turtles. Ninja Turtles. Stick them on my desk. Why the hell not? I thought the design was really cool. I was like, yeah, those are awesome. It came with all these little weapons and parts. Wait, is that... That's not really ooze. That's just a balance thing. It looks like ooze to me, so that's why I threw it in there. Probably. It's got some shurikens. Oh, Leo's got his little thing that he can hold his katana. It goes into his back. See? These are the details. He always has something that holds his katana. But the other ones don't. Details. People, details. Got the bow. Here's his other katana. Look at this. Extra weapons for... I don't remember who it was for, but... Got these. Extra weapons. See? Extra. Details and extra. Then a pizza. With the pizza slice. Then a wrench, because Donatello fixes stuff, right? Extra. So yeah, these guys look cool. Ninja Turtles. This fucking meme I keep saying, it's like the... I'll have to try to find it, stick it in this video, because it just makes me laugh every time. It's that meme of the girl, like, wondering what her man is thinking. I bet she's thinking about Ninja Turtles. And the guy's like, I fucking love Ninja Turtles. I'm like, dude, that's definitely been me as of late. Found some stickers. Girlfriend and I were at a gas station. We were out of town coming back in. She spotted these and she was like, hey, there's some Ninja Turtle stickers over there. I was like, what the hell? It's 2023. Why are these stickers from 2015 in this freaking random gas station? So I was like, yeah, I want those. Those are cool. See if I can find a spot for them. And I feel like they look pretty good right there. Yes. Alright, so I'm going to take us full circle before we move on to some other stuff. So first, I got this letter from April O'Neil. Right? Pretty interesting. So what was in this letter, you ask? Because you can see that it's already opened. Well, I took what was in that envelope and I framed it because it's that sketch from the movie. Isn't that dope? And it came in a letter from April O'Neil. I was like, that is so freaking cool. So I do want to stick this up on the wall. Maybe like up here. That might look good. Maybe right there, right behind me. Perfect. And I have something else I want to hang up. I got the Spaceman. Probably can get that right above it. Like that. Perfect. Alright, so now we can go Ninja Turtles to sci-fi. About time we did a full episode part for Mini Mutants. Because that is the shit. So I do have a couple cards here. This is actually the first one I got. I got the card for the Taka Technodrone. And then these were posted by the same seller later. The seller for both of these was the same. This was different. This came with the Technodrone. And then these ones I got from the same seller, but they were posted in 2 different months. So this is the Leo layer, and then Raph's Feudal Castle. Right, Leo layer, Taka Technodrome, and Feudal Castle. Leo layer, Taka Technodrome, Feudal Castle. Bunch of pieces and parts. Yikes! This one also has that little part on the front. Yeah, these were my freaking jam, man. These are so cool. Let's see. Punk Finded Periscope. Super Spike Sewer Ball. The Layer Ladder. Wow. I'm pretty sure I got everything for these. Must have been where I got one of them. It's a pretty cool card. Okay, Leo layer, spiked ball, this thing, this piece, sewer covered launcher. Well, kind of interesting, even like with Shredder. There's some like kind of different coloring going on here. Got the TV. Oh, even on the back card, there's like no like sticker images. Like on the TV, there's not anything. But on the actual thing, on the TV, you got April O'Neil on it. And here too, there's an eye. My little periscope thing is broken, but that's okay. Alright, I do want to put all the parts and the figures in here. I had to buy this little purple dummy separately. That sucked. I was like, dang it, I'm so close to being complete. I might as well just buy it. A couple bucks somewhere. Let's see, I have some of the cards, but I don't remember where they're supposed to go. Well, we'll see. We'll match up the figures to the cards. I'll go with that. This goes over here. Leo, Mike, and Shredder. Leo, Mike, and Shredder. Man, getting all these figures to stand up, what a freaking nightmare, but we're gonna try. Just any old place. Oh, one of you guys should be in that chair though, come on. Yeah. Alright, so that's that one. This one, for whatever reason, was my favorite, just jamming around. I think because I could pop open the back and just like stuff the figures in there. And then when I was cruising around, I could just pull them out. I was like, here we go. How the heck are you supposed to stand up? Oh, I see. It's got a little point. That'll keep it locked down. Good job, toy designers. Alright, flip that around. That'll be cool too. Some of the features of this toy. A long ladder. Wow. Trapdoors right there. Ooze tank, ooze not included. Perfect. Rotating mini mutant machine gun. And a tenderizing arm. With some tenderizing table straps. I always like this one because on the bottom you can lift up the table. It's like a little storage area. You can put the figures in there, your weapons, or whatever you want. On the back of the card, this little net thing is red, but it's blue. In real life, it's blue. Got the eye in his mouth. That's pretty cool. All right, what else? Gun goes in here. Hey, this was pretty good too because it has all the stickers in it. I mean, I know it's kind of silly, but these things are old as fuck now. Some of these stickers can be really messed up or worn or non-existent. Alright, this comes with Raphael and Shredder and a Bebop. So that's why I got two Raphaels, because one goes here and one goes in Raph's feudal castle, but I only got one Shredder. Maybe Shredder shouldn't be in the freaking turtle lair. He should be in his own stupid thing. Alright, just a blue piece of plastic. I don't really know what that is, but that came with this when I got it, so I was like, I don't know, it's probably part of the something. Who knows? Oh, I forgot to put the ooze tray in there, dang it. Cool. Also my favorite, man, the original line of these three, these are all classics. Freaking castle, so awesome. I left some of the pieces in this one, so let's get those out. Freaking catapult, weapons cart, crazy cart ramp, back steps with secret storage. Yeah, one of these, I don't remember which one now. So I have the metallized version of this one too, which I'll bring out here in a second. But one of these I opened up and it had a collection of weapons in there, and I was like, score! Little bitch to get it open, but yeah, someone had the same idea. Oh, I'll put my weapons up in there. I don't know if they knew or what, but they were in there. Dare I do this and lose this little rock forever? Nope. Let's see, how do I gotta get this little bell in here. Can't really see. Okay, it goes in. And then you turn it. All right. Stay. Like this clips in somewhere. There we go. So this is weird. This person sent me this little extra catapult thing. I don't think it goes with this set though, because I don't see it on the back anywhere. So maybe they had just some nice play sets or something, and it came with a little catapult thing that just like matches it perfectly. And somehow I got some extra pieces, that little cart and this little hanging thing. I don't remember how I got those though. Maybe I bought a lot of these, I don't remember. Alright, so here's these three little cards. Perfectly in their little thing. Bebop, Shredder, and Raphael. So that definitely goes with the Technodrome. With those, and that must mean with the three figures that are left and the three cards, I almost said just Rhino. I was like, what is this, Spider-Man? Rocksteady, Donatello, and Raphael. Boo. I guess I should put this in before I knock all the other stuff off. This like goes in the back. It's such a tiny freaking piece. Doesn't even go into focus because it's so small. I can't really do it. I feel like I'm gonna break the little figure, but it's supposed to like hold the figure, hold his hands. And it goes in the back corner there. Freaking annoying, these little parts. Are you crazy? And the belt fell off? No thanks, I ain't messing with that. Just stay on the top, whatever. I wonder all these little pieces got lost. How freaking annoying. There's the card. We can just throw this fool in the card. Boom. And I got an extra card. With an extra piece. Sweet. So that's the first 3 sets. Look at that completeness. So complete. Okay, so let's introduce some of these weirder ones. Keep going. So I got the military Leo one. This is not complete, but it's still really cool. I'm missing the plane. I do have the figures. They'll have specific names. They're kind of all ripped off from like the actual Ninja Turtle action figure line, which is interesting because they didn't get a chance to make like they didn't translate all of them into Mini Mutants figures, but they got Pork Nose Bebop or whatever his name is. Commando Leo, I don't know. Lieutenant Raph, who knows? But yeah, there's a whole military line of these. Yeah, I always like those figures. I think because I would take them out into like the backyard and stuff, and I was like, they look like they're in like, they're prepared for nature. So I only have the one tabletop head. Oh, should I do this and lose this? Let's do it. It is very fun. I was like, I'm not gonna buy this unless I can get that little yellow thing. Here we go. Ba-dow! I didn't lose it. So the tabletop heads, I only got the one. I know there's some more out there. But we'll start there. And then we got the turtle communicator. Which, last time I was having trouble getting it open too. I'm like, come on now. Must be a secret. This one's also not complete, but I do have all the figures for it. And the stickers are intact, which is good. Yeah, there. Can I use this? Sweet. Yeah, there's definitely some more things that are supposed to attach in here, but I ain't got them. Who knows where they exist? There's my other Shredder figure. Turtle communicator. I don't know why it came with a Shredder. That's really random. Yeah, the set, like the figure kind of choices for these is very strange. Got a Shredder, the movie number 3, Raphael, maybe? Looks red to me, Raphael. And then you got an Emperor O'Neil, but she has no articulation, and it feels really tiny. And I'm supposed to clip on the back right there. I've said this once before, but it's like, yeah, so you can easily lose them. Great. Need a little bit more room. There we go. All right, we got 2 more. So freaking dope. Freaking party wagon. Definitely incomplete, but good freaking lord, man. This thing just by itself outside, just like that, just all compact and not open. Looks so cool. And then this is one of the metallized versions. So freaking glittery. Super incomplete. I feel like I got the weapons out of this one. Even the little ladder thing is missing. But yeah, still cool. 2 other ones I gotta get for the other 2, but at least I got one. So check that out. Some extra play sets here. So I still got to work on the tabletop ones. Turtle top? Tabletop. And the carry along play sets.